Hey there, this is Dark Mario 2 here once again. I'm coming at you today with another food review, and this one I have been absolutely dreading for the past couple days or so. I've been mentally preparing myself. I have what appears to be, I don't know if it's the entire range, but a hellish sampling of Golden Peck cereals, including the apple bits that we had a couple months ago. Man, has it really been that long already? Well, anyway, so as you can see by our arrangement here, we have 5 cereals, 5 cups, and I've also got the milk candy. I've also got something to rinse my mouth out. And I also have this, which I know for a fact I'm going to use, because if the apple bits are by any indication, these are going to be pretty terrible. So, without further ado, let's crack these open, I guess. So, while I'm struggling to get this cellophane open, something to note, once again, as was true with the apple bits, these have another warning on them that say, "Warning, consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm." So, these Dollar Tree fake cereals, which I'll go over in a second once I get them out, are potentially hazardous to your health. I'm not sure if acrylamide is a class 1 carcinogen or what, but apparently it has been deemed a carcinogen. So let's rip these out of their beautiful Golden Peck cereals tray. Contains 1 Cocoa Balls, 1 Fruit Rings, 1 Sugar Flakes, 1 Apple Bits, and 1 Honey Nut Toasted Oats. It has all the nutrition facts at the bottom. They're pretty much almost identical. I'm not sure which one that is. I want to say it's the Apple Bits. It's either the Apple Bits or the Fruit Rings. Oh, it's neither of them. It's the Sugar Flakes. They have 130... Wait a minute. Okay, so I don't mean for this review to go to a screeching come to a screeching halt already. It says that the Fruit Rings have 90 calories in the box, but they have 100 calories on the bottom. The Sugar Flakes have 130 calories on the box, and they have 135 on the bottom. The Cocoa Balls, that one's right, 110. The Apple Bits have 100. And the Toasted Oats have 100. So these are very misprinted, which on top of all the other things that are potentially going to be very wrong with these cereals, they can't even get their facts right. So, all right, I didn't really set this up before we started. So let's go over what we have here. We have Honey Nut Toasted Oats, which are effectively rip-off Cheerios. We have Apple Bits, which are rip-off Apple Jacks. We have Sugar Flakes, which are rip-off Frosted Flakes. We have Fruit Rings, which are rip-off Fruit Loops. And we have Cocoa Balls, which are rip-off probably Cocoa Puffs, if I had to guess. So, and I thought it was kind of funny. Whoops. Besides the Honey Nut Toasted Oats, those are just the regular old Honey Nut Toasted Oats you know and love. The rest of these now have a little flag on them that say, "Now even better tasting." So even they don't have much faith in their product. So we'll just start from this side and go that way. So here we go. I'm going to crack these Toasted Oats open here. Thank God they have a little perforation on them to make this horror a lot easier to get to. They each come in these little teeny tiny travel sized bags for all your Dollar Tree cereal delights. Oh God! All right, well, oh nope. Yeah, they don't smell good already. I'm just gonna give myself about, ooh, I'm making a mess here. I'm going to give myself about that many. They smell like oats and honey and like nothing. Which I don't know. Well, they even really... Sorry, I take that back. They smell like plastic and honey and nothing. All right. We're going to give a little taste here. Excuse me. Those, they taste like plastic. The honey flavor, I gotta say, I can't believe I'm saying this. The honey flavor is actually, actually tastes like honey, if you can believe it. But other than that, I just buy regular Cheerios. All right, now here come the apple bits you know and love. There they are once again. Now I'm not sure if the apple bits that I had last time were the original apple bits or the now even better tasting apple bits. Oh, they still smell the same. All right, let's give ourselves give ourselves about that many. Okay, I might give myself less milk this time because I feel like this is a colossal waste of milk. Okay, that one also is going right into the shadow realm. Okay, now we're down to 3. Those apple bits. Well, I think those are an improved flavor of apple bit. They definitely didn't taste as chemically as the last ones. I can't imagine the ingredients are that much different, so I think I just kind of played a little bit of association in my head there. They still really taste like perfume. That one made me feel really bad, to be perfectly honest. I just feel kind of disgusted with myself now. All right, anyway, let's move on to the sugar flakes. Okay, they look like Frosted Flakes. They're more than good. Oh, look like they're made out of plastic. Ooh. I don't know about these. Oh, there I go, making a mess again. All right. There I go, digging in again. As Bill Gates said one time. I think it was Bill Gates. Anyway. Okay. So these rip-off Frosted Flakes, they look like they're made out of like acrylic or like plastic. Sorry. It tastes like really cheap corn, like animal feed quality corn. Besides that, the flavor itself isn't too terrible, I suppose, but I don't know, there's just that like aftertaste of just really not great corn. There we go, get rid of those here. So we have fruit rings and Cocoa Balls left. All right, so the fruit rings. So I've heard some things about certain brands of rip-off Fruit Loops. There was one in particular I heard about that was made in Mexico, if I remember correctly, and they say they tasted like paint thinner. I can't imagine these are those, but we will find out. They look like They look like Fruit Loops, although really like pale. I probably should have showed you guys the rest of them, so into the trash they go. Okay. Okay. I got excited by those. And I know I shouldn't be getting excited by those because they smelled like Fruit Loops. They had that sort of bergamot smell, similar smell that you get in like Earl Grey tea, stuff like that. But as soon as I put them in my, oh, they kind of burn a little bit. Let me swish my mouth out here real quick. Sorry about these mouth sounds, are really appetizing. They're really not good. Okay, well, we're almost done here. We just got the Cocoa Balls left. Now, through our whirlwind tour of Golden Foods cereals, I've noticed that they even say they're even better tasting, and by all accounts, to their credit, they are better tasting. They don't taste like poison anymore, which I shouldn't have to say that about any cereal. These don't smell great. Okay. That one, I will admit openly that one tasted the closest to what it was supposed to taste like. There was a pretty moderate coca flavoring. But other than that, they just kind of tasted like styrofoamy plastic once again, which I think some of this review, I will admit, is probably me connecting the dots in my head that I'm eating a potentially cancer-causing compound. But other than that, these are pretty low-rent cereals. I mean, it's not like I would expect the world from a Dollar Tree, like, cheapy cereal, but you'd figure the quality and the, I shouldn't have to say this, but the safety would be a little bit better than what we got here. Like I said, points to them, I suppose, for making them taste a little bit better, but as they say, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, or in this case, helps the deadly carcinogen go down. So just because you make something taste good doesn't mean it's good for you. And I think you can probably draw your own conclusions from that. There are many things in this world that just because they taste good, don't be fooled. That doesn't mean they're good for you. So I'm going to take these cereals as a life lesson that just when you go to your local grocery store, just buy the cereals you want. You know, life is too short to spend $1 or however much that 5-pack was on 5 little cancer bombs. When the cereals that they're ripping off aren't really in that much more in retrospect, couple extra dollars more. So in conclusion, while I go take the garbage out, thank you for watching. Be sure to, it's not like I'm being sponsored by Fiji. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell everyone you know that Dark Mario 2 still makes food reviews on YouTube, and also reviews stuff like this once in a while. Anyway, until next time, this is Dark Mario 2. signing off.